313watkins.com. Streaming on Roku.
Yeah. Let's get it.
WHPR TV 15.2
107.5 FM HD3
Sandra O.
WHPR
Hey,
15.2
DJ Mad.
let's get it.
Radio We Can See.com.
It's your girl, the network junkie. We support in real life.
Let's
Yeah.
get it, Detroit.
Yeah.
Sean's Locks.
Miss V, you got it? Good. Peace.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Hey, you can catch us. That's Sandra. Hey, it's Miss V again.
Welcome.
Hey, welcome to the show today. We got a lot of things to talk about. We have a lot of energy going on around here because of the heat and people rolling in now. I don't know if y'all hear the bells. We got our guest ring. But anyways, I am Miss V, the one and only Miss V, here at 107.5 FM HD3. And we have a lot of things going on too. Now we have also here.
All right. What's up, Detroit? What's up, Highland Park? Welcome to another Let's Get It Michigan show. Y'all know what it is. It's your girl, Sandra O. It's going to be a phenomenal show. You want me to count up, down, back, to the right? Okay. All right, here?
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. And also, we have our other host. We're going to see her in a minute.
We running Mr. Henry today. Mr. Henry said, slow down. He said he high, he chilling, he said chill on
good.
him, okay?
Okay.
What's up, Let's Get It Michigan? It's your girl Queen. I just wanted to say, live life, don't let life live you, okay?
All right. It's a lot going on today. We got some phenomenal guests in the building. I know people got some things they want to talk about. V, you want to talk some things you got going on this week?
Well, for this week long, no, there's really nothing but going on. But I want everybody to stay cool, stay healthy, and also come out to Detroit Got Talent, 24409 West McNichols. We do have the community market every Saturday from 11 to 4. We're looking for vendors as well. So if you want to reach out to your community, let people know what you got going on. It is a $25 cost for vendors. You can definitely do that on Detroit Got Talent. You can catch me, message me on either IG at V Empire Promotions, or you can call me at 517-703-7014 to get your spot for the vending at the community market.
That's what's up. What's going on, Queen?
Nothing. I got the casting call. It's up. We going to production in late August to beginning of September. So if y'all would like to be a part of this comedy movie that I got coming out, go ahead and submit your resumes and your headshots to ucmeproductions@gmail.com. And also for if you want to be on a dating show. So come on now.
Okay, that's a lot of good stuff going on. I like that. You said how they can find you, reach you out to you? On your IG or your TikTok?
Y'all already know Queen Butterflies LLC across the board.
Across the board.
Across
y'all
the
heard
board.
it. Y'all heard it.
What you got going on, Sandy?
Oh, you know, right
Sandra
now.
O.
You know, yeah. Basically, right now, it's 4th of July. I hope everybody enjoy their holidays. Birthdays is coming up. I have a lot of cancers in my life. I got a lot of cancer. My uncles, my aunties, my kids, my grandbabies, my friends, all of them. You know what I'm telling you? Every single day. From the time it start, I'm talking about the 21st to the time it start to the end, I know somebody's birthday on that day. And 2 on the 29th, your baby, Golden, and my grandbaby, 29th.
What, baby?
Yeah, 29th or the 30th. I thought it was the 29th. Silas' birthday 29th. I'm sorry, I thought their birthdays on the same day. My bad. So anyway, I thought of him because he was my little people. But y'all, let me tell you something. I could potty train. Look it up. Mary Sheffield. It's something for your family to do. You know, take the kids out for the weekend. You look on Eventbrite. You know, the Detroit Public Library is doing something for the babies. They got some free summer camps that's out here right now. PAL, Detroit Pistons. It's so many opportunities. The STEM program, if anybody don't know about that, that's something that you really should get your kids involved in, knowing that we're in a computer age. These children, they need to learn, you know, how to deal with the STEMs and the computers. It's just the life they live in now. So we grew up in it, coming up and watching it. They are it. So put them babies in them STEM classes so they can keep up with the AI and know what's going on so they don't get left behind. And what else I want to tell you? Just go fishing.
Not go fishing.
Hey, it's too hot for all that right now.
Go
You
fishing.
don't
That's by
wanna
the
do that.
water. You go by the water. You fish. The kids love it.
Okay.
You know, the water will cool you down. You know, so that's a good thing.
I don't know, man. I feel like it's gonna be boiling right about now. That's how I feel about the water.
I told y'all
but yeah,
I seen the devil dancing in the streets earlier.
so I don't think I'm scared.
He was having fun.
Well, that's a good one. I don't know.
I never heard that one before either.
I'm going to say, okay. So, yo, we got some phenomenal guests. We're going to get ready to bring one in. I think he's ready. He looked like he's ready. So, we're going to take a real quick short break, and we're going to come right back and introduce our guests. Y'all know what it is. Let's get it.
Let's get it, Michigan. Catch us on 107.5 FM HD3 and RadioWeCanSee.com. You know it.
Yeah. Let's get it.
WHPR TV 15.2.
107.5 FM HD3
Sandra O.
WHPR
Hey,
15.2
DJ Mad.
let's get it.
Radio. We can see.com.
It's your girl, the network junkie. We support in real life.
Let's get it, Detroit.
Yeah.
Sean's Locks.
Miss V, you got it? Good. Peace.
Let's get it.
If you enjoy the music, the talk, and the vibe right here on WHPR, we need your support. Help us keep independent radio alive by sending a Cash App donation of whatever you can to $WHPR TV Radio. Every dollar makes a difference. That's $WHPR TV Radio. Support the station that supports you.
We are now streaming on Alexa. That's right, we're streaming our TV audio worldwide on Alexa. To get us, just say,
Alexa, enable Watkins Broadcasting.
Okay, here's Watkins Broadcasting. Starting the Watkins Broadcasting live stream.
now Alexa will allow you to listen to your favorite TV programs. Remember, to get us, just say,
Alexa, enable Watkins Broadcasting.
Okay, here's Watkins Broadcasting. Starting the Watkins Broadcasting live stream.
We're streaming our TV audio worldwide.
All right, let's go. So welcome back, y'all. This is your girl, Sandra O. And I got my host with me, Queen and Miss V. I'm going to let Miss V bring in this next guest. That they both got an amazing award together. I'm so, I'm going to see what's going on here and let her introduce our next guest because she looked like a baby doll.
Yes, I was just complimenting her on her dollish look today. I love it with the pink, powerful pink. It's soft, but it's still powerful.
Yeah.
And so I met this young lady at the Hood Stars Awards. She actually got one as well. Her name is Miss Cece, and here she go.
Hi. Welcome.
Welcome.
Hello. How you guys doing?
We doing good. Tell us a little bit about you.
Okay, so my name is Cece Gooden. Well, Cecily Cece Gooden. That's the name my mother gave me. And I am the writer of What About Your Friends, which is on Amazon Prime. If you have Prime, it's I believe it's still part of the subscription. You can get it for free, and it's on Tubi as well. And it's been out for about 7 months now, I want to say. 7 months.
Congratulations.
And it's been doing pretty good. Thank you. It's my first feature film. I'm an actress as well. I was actress first. Well, professionally first. And then I, wrote my first movie. And
What you're in?
I've been in... Let's see, because anything before Tubi doesn't count these days.
Sometimes.
Says who?
Says who?
Says
Right.
Tubi people.
We're down
No,
to it.
you put in the work.
Let's get in
Okay,
this right
you
now.
put in that work. That was your practice.
Right.
Absolutely.
So it's like a lot of the stuff from back in the day, we didn't have a Tubi and Amazon Prime to put on, so you won't see a lot of our old work. So like, they be like, oh, we ain't on Tubi. It's like, well, where is it? You know?
Right.
But on where you can see now is like Captured. I'm in that. I'm in The Simp. I'm the cameo queen, y'all. Cause just you see me in one scene.
That's me.
I am.
That's me.
I swear I'm the cameo queen. Okay,
Yes.
and I am always somebody's best friend. Okay, so you can catch me in The Simp. I'm like in the first scene of that. So I'm in and out. And then recently the YN. My friend Tyler Rich, shout out to T Rich, he directed that, and I'm in the scene in there, pop in and pop out. And then what else? There's a few more on there. Master Dragon, Always Consequences 1 and 2. Yeah.
So what people could do, like type in your name and then your movies might pop
Not
up?
all the time though, because they don't always have all of our names in those credits. Like, you know what I'm saying? I noticed that. So, but if you go to my IMDb, I mean, on my link and my on my bio and stuff in my link tree,
Okay.
you'll see all this stuff.
I like IMDb.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so I got my credits
I don't
on
be
there.
hearing nobody even mention that. That's the first time I really heard somebody mention that.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, because I come from a trained era, so we do things a little differently when I started. So
Yes. Yeah, I still got mine, and I'm studying. So when I do, I don't care if it's just a small or whatever. I still put that in.
I want my
because you
credit.
can I want my credit. But I noticed that they do have it like in the credits. It just be real small and fast.
yeah, it do. Or they'll have, because my name is, because I go by Cece now, but I couldn't change it on like my regular. So it's they'll make IMDb or something for me. So then you'll have CC Goodens. So I've been trying to merge it. So I have to like go in and do the stuff where I have to transfer the movies over to my stuff. So yeah.
That's a lot.
Yes,
It's a lot. I manage mine. Trust me.
So that's
it's a
why I
lot.
put Cecily CC Gooden on the page so they'll know. But
Got
Now,
you.
what did inspire you to pursue acting? And when did you realize it was something you actually wanted to continue doing?
I want to say, well, since I was like not a normal kid, because everything I'm doing now, I was doing when I was a kid. I swear, I had my own production in my own room, like everything. So like when I was young, I was just doing everything anyway. And so I think because I watched like Whitney Houston, she singing and she in the movie, and then you'll see Vanessa Williams, she's singing and she's in the movie and stuff. So I've been seeing multiple people doing multiple things that I was interested in. So I was always just doing stuff. I think maybe when I got about probably like 5 or 6, and you acting out stuff, and then your mama said, girl, you should be on TV, stuff like that. So then I just knew I wanted to entertain. So I started doing it professionally. I want to say when I got out of high school. I didn't do it in high school because people are like, oh, you didn't do any plays? No. No. God rest her soul. The teacher was so mean. So it's to the end. That's why everybody loved her and praised her. And I said I didn't have a good experience at all. So it was just like I was on my own. And at the same time, I had a teacher telling me to pick something more realistic. So I didn't have the support back then. So I was like, oh, whatever. I'm about to be rich and famous. My auntie in New York. I don't need this. Okay, that's how I was feeling. So when I got out, and when I started going to college, community college, my teacher there, he was like, if you think you're about to go out and be a big movie star without any training, you're good as dead. And I'm like, I'm dead? He's like, you're dead right now. I was like, okay. So then I started going, there she go. I'm sorry. That's the lady. I'm sorry. I just got triggered. Nope. Don't shade. Don't shade. Child, y'all done brought me back. Oh, Lord. Okay. So the end, I had an audition in front of her like years later, like when I was 28. And I was just like, hey, I don't know if you remember me. I remember you. I was like, oh, Lord. Well, let me go.
Sometimes people,
How-
what I've
But-
learned, sometimes people are hard on you because they see your potential and your growth. They do see it before you even recognize it.
And they see, and it just kind of depends on if they're gonna embrace it or they're gonna,
Right.
you know,
Hate them.
Yeah. So my auntie Alicia had a magazine with Vivica Fox and stuff. So that's why I was going to New York. So I used to talk about that and relate, and then I shout and shit like that. So I think that's kind of like where you little thing. But you know, I was doing that. I was helping my auntie with her magazine in high school. So I used to have all the tea. So like I would be able to help her with like art, you know, interviews with like celebrities, like what should I ask and stuff like that.
Right.
So that was kind of pretty cool.
Is
but
that part of the influencer?
that's part of the. Yeah, I guess. Maybe because I was influenced by so much, like TV, like but in a good way, in the way that I wanted to do it. So that's why I've always been a writer. So back to what you guys were saying, when I started going to Michigan Actors Studio, that's when I started getting my training there. That was in Ferndale, and that's how you build up your resume. You do your classes, and then your showcase, and then you put that on your acting resume, and that helps your chops. So I took all of the acting 1, 2, 3, film 1, 2, 3, improv 1, 2, 3. So any techniques, like anything, like so I did that, and that's how I got my start. And then that was before Facebook and stuff. Like before the Facebook groups, you had to go on like the poster boards to find auditions or the MichiganActing.com and go on there like that.
That's
so
true.
it was we was down in the trenches. So, yeah.
I remember that.
So
Well, we're really happy to have you on the show today. So you are also a digital creator. I'm trying to think, what is your biggest inspiration when it comes to giving people advice for positivity?
I would say. So, what's my biggest inspiration to give, or what do I give?
What do you? Yeah, when to give somebody advice, you being positive though.
Right. Well, I hope any advice is positive. I hope. But I know.
People
But I'm
give bad
just,
advice.
I do.
People do.
You gotta be careful. You gotta understand. I will say, I just told somebody in the dispensary.
You right.
Hey, that's not illegal to say that either.
No, it's not. It's legal.
People know that's not a part of my brand, so people don't be knowing. They be like, see you. Yeah, but get that camera out my face.
Exactly.
I don't,
That part.
you're never gonna see it. But I was talking to her. I'm on medical right now, and so, this is a good question I could say because my answer would probably been just a little differently a few months ago. So. I'm about to have to have surgery next month, and so which is why I try to get all cute because I've been at home on the couch every day, and so I have to have surgery next month. So I haven't worked in a couple of months, and so life is different a little bit, and I have to adjust, and it's just like, oh, why me again, and all of that, and so it's just like okay. So when I went in there, and we was talking about it, and because they used to me coming in there, and I was just telling her like, listen, I got another 24 hours, so it's. I'm blessed for that. Try again. It's like everybody didn't wake up. And if you had a terrible day today and you woke up the next day, you just get an opportunity to do something different, try it again. And I just kind of feel like life is about moments. I don't know right now if there's a such thing as being just happy or not happy. I used to think, am I happy with sad moments or am I sad with happy moments? But now, to me, and this may not be for everybody, but to me, it's if I feel like life is just nothing but moments. You're going to have good and bad moments. So if I'm having just a terrible day, because you're always you should be on a search for positivity and good moments. So I look for it, I'm not waiting for it to come or letting the day be so bad. I'll watch something that I know I'm gonna laugh at. So even if it's just for 30 minutes, I had a good laugh for
that 30 minutes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it's in the Bible, they say you're supposed to be thankful in all things, good and bad.
I'm reading the Bible right now.
Okay, and it's interesting you said that because a lot of people don't know that you have to go through some bad to know what that good is. And you got to go through good to know what the bad is. And if you don't go through them changes, where's your gray? It's not a gray. it's this is what life is gonna be like till the day we die.
Yes. Like I'm not outside right now with my friends right now, right?
Right.
And so I have my outside for me because nobody gets me out the house. So in my car, honestly, I ain't really supposed to be driving the car right now, only because something happened to it, and in the midst of me being on medical and not getting my full check, but I'm blessed to get a check from work. However, I had to spend a lot of money to get it fixed just for it not to be fixed. So then now I could drive it, but not too much on it, only when important things. So I say all that to say, but that's okay because everything happens for a reason. Mm-hmm. So what I do when I do drive, I'll go to Starbucks down the street. Here we go, put the windows down with the AC blasting, with the wind blowing, you know, and listening to my Beyonce or Britney Spears, whichever I'm feeling, and that is my time. I had a time driving down there to get my Starbucks, and I had a time coming back. Okay, that's my outside, you know. And then plus it's hot, so I see why. So that's my advice. Look for the good moments, and then also know that. And then that's another thing. When you have so much going on in your life, and you see, it's like other people got it worse, but then you know that you got it worse than others.
Yes.
So you have to learn how to still have grace for yourself, even if others don't give it to you. Amen. But you can also have empathy for others. So when I was having a bad day the other day, and then I saw something, and it's a soccer player found his wife and kids in an earthquake in Venezuela, and I just sat for a moment, and I was just like, that. I don't know how he could. So then that made me say, you know what? It just, I'll deal with my problems tomorrow. I already dealt with it today. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, because we're not even on the same. So this is nothing compared to, so yeah. That's
wonderful.
Thank you. I hope I answered the question.
Wonderful.
I don't get out much, so I'm happy. Hey,
I love the answer. I appreciate that answer as well.
Queen, you got any questions?
No, I don't.
All right. Anything else, V?
No any more questions for this young lady.
All right.
If you could star in any movie or TV series, past or present, what would you choose?
Scandal.
I love Scandal. Okay.
Scandal, and I need to be in the scene with that Joe Morton. He gave it. Okay, every time.
Yes.
That's it. But yeah, can I shout out my movie?
Anybody? Yeah, go
and
do it.
Okay,
Tell them where they can find you.
Okay, so you can find me. First of all, my goddaughter, she plays my daughter in the movie, and so she's a whole personality herself. Okay, and so shout out to my baby Zari, but all my god babies. But I got 4 child. I don't have no kids. Shout out to my dog Tico. But you can catch my movie. Okay, What About Your Friends, you guys? It's a dramedy. If you had an opportunity at love, would you take it at the expense of other people's feelings? And it's a lot of morality going on in there, but it's some messages in there as well. So Amazon Prime and Tubi, you guys. And if you can a lot of people are making videos about it. So if you want to make a video or give me a shout out, give your girl CC Gooden a shout out. Instagram CC_Gooden.
And what's the name of that movie again?
What About Your Friends?
And I can honestly say that it is really, really good.
Oh, you saw it?
Yes, I watched it. I'm a Tubi head, even though I'm an actress too, but I love that movie. And then you got Denzel in there. So
my boy,
anything with him, Crystal, all of them.
I met him when I did that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah,
but I met him when I wasn't even finished. So then I started curating the character towards how he acts.
Okay.
And that's why he was able to. It was smooth.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Thank you.
So yes, it was really good.
Yes. Thank you.
Give us something to do. Well, thank you for coming
in.
It was a pleasure. Yes. Thank you so much. And you said catch you on CC.
CC CECE _ Gooden.
All right, let's get it. We're gonna be right back. We're gonna bring in the next guest. Y'all know what it is. Let's get it, Michigan.
Let's get us on RadioWeCanSee.com, 107.5 FMHC3. Peace.
Yeah. Let's get it.
WHPR TV 15.2.
107.5 FM HD3.
Sandra O.
WHPR 15.2.
DJ Mad.
Let's get it.
Radio. We can see. .com.
It's your girl, the network junkie. We support in real life.
Let's get it, Detroit.
Yeah.
Sean's Locks.
Miss V, you got it? Good. Peace.
Let's get it.
We are now streaming on Alexa. That's right, we're streaming our TV audio worldwide on Alexa. To get us, just say,
Alexa, enable Watkins Broadcasting.
Okay, here's Watkins Broadcasting. Starting the Watkins Broadcasting live stream.
now Alexa will allow you to listen to your favorite TV programs. Remember, to get us, just say,
Alexa, enable Watkins Broadcasting.
Okay, here's Watkins Broadcasting. Starting the Watkins Broadcasting live stream.
We're streaming our TV audio worldwide.
If you enjoy the music, the talk, and the vibe right here on WHPR, we need your support. Help us keep independent radio alive by sending a Cash App donation of whatever you can to $WHPR TV Radio. Every dollar makes a difference. That's $WHPR TV Radio. Support the station that supports you.
Feel good about your future with tuition-free programs at Wayne County Community College District. Whether you want to be in healthcare, computer science, the culinary arts, digital media, or robotics and automation for the next generation of vehicles, WCCCD has you covered. A full range of programs to achieve your goals, fit your schedule, and give you all the support you need to be successful. All of it tuition-free. Now there's something to feel good about. Register today at wcccd.edu.
What they say, when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. I know what that is. Let's get it. That's why Michigan. Welcome back. It's your girl, Sandra O.
And truthfully, Miss V.
And
Queen.
Woo! So we got another guest in the building. This man is legendary in his own right. He do a lot of stuff. He rap, he sing, he got a business. He's actually related to some people here in Motown that I heard. Okay, I'm gonna introduce him as best as I could. This is Mr. William. Tell me.
Greetings, William McMillan Jr.
That's the part.
Oh, that's a long name.
With the junior spelled out too.
Oh wow, really?
It is too. You want to tell people what's your nickname that you got? You got like 5 of them.
Oh, I got a few nicknames. Moon Sun.
Moon Sun, that's the one I want to hear about. Tell them about that Moon Sun nickname.
Well, it kind of started when I thought I was going to be a rapper back in the mid-90s. And so I tried to come up with something conscious, thinking about certain things that I used to do. So I came up with the name Moon Sun. And then eventually, a couple weeks later, I thought about it. I said that was already my name because my dad's nickname is Moon. And all his friends would call me Moon Son. They never called me Will or Bill. They just would say, "Hey, Moon Son, go get me a beer." Mm-hmm. So that was already my name, and I thought I was coming up with something, but it was already destined.
Right. So we had you on schedule last week, and you ain't show up. You want to tell us about that?
Not really.
Because you slid up in here today like this was your week.
Well, I was coming to support, and I'm glad I did.
That's why I was like, when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, because that was a shock to me.
I was coming to support, that's all.
Okay.
But I'm glad to be here with you beautiful ladies.
Too.
Thank you.
So what's about the events you got going down at Corktown?
Oh, okay. So I work at a Corktown Tavern, which is a historical bar in Corktown, right, the oldest neighborhood in Detroit, Michigan and Trumbull area. So we have a lot of live events on the weekends especially, and with DJs or rock and roll bands mainly, but we are open to other genres of music as well, but those are our main two.
Wow, okay. That's what's up. I know it was the casting call.
Okay.
I want you to explain that a little bit, because I know a lot of people probably really want to know what that's about and what you're trying to put together, because I think that's important. I can't sing, so you got to go ahead and get some people to do that for you. I might could be a good backup.
Okay.
Maybe.
Fair enough.
Maybe.
I could lip sync.
Right. Allegedly.
Right.
I could lip sync. I got you.
All right, that's a start. So
I can dance.
We sound like we got a music video already. Tyler, play the beat.
All right.
Okay, so yes, I'm working on a new project right now. It started off as a bet with one of my buddies. I used to do a lot of music back in the early 2000s. So he kind of bet me that I couldn't release another album like I did before. So it was a challenge. We made a small bet, and he put the money up. So now I'm required to do the bet, which is release an album. So I'm looking for, as far as the casting, I'm looking for more of like band members, instrumentalists, bass players, and drummers just to participate on this album. And it is really in dedication to my mother, which she was one of the Velvelettes in Motown. So I just got a little duty to represent Motown, being second generation.
Right. I wish I had known you was gonna be here, because we could have uploaded that song.
Oh,
because that song
yeah.
is dope.
Where you draw your inspiration from?
Well, so I tell people I am a true Detroiter. And the reason why I say that is my dad was an electrician at Ford Motor Company. My mom singing for Motown. You can't really get no more Detroit than that. So my inspiration has always been me being a kid with all my electronics from my dad and all of the music love from my mom. So those are my biggest inspirations, is my mom and dad really showing me the way.
Okay, so how do they reach out to you if they want to do this casting call?
All right, so right now you can reach out to me at Metro Talent Collective at gmail.com if you know anybody that wants to be part of an album, record an album. You can reach out and we'll talk to you, see what we can do about it. We got over 20 years experience in production. I released a couple albums, Lucky, The Corporate Thug in 2003, Fire Praise in 1999, a couple of EPs.
And what was the name of that song that you had us listen to? The Detroit song. What was the name of that song?
Detroit Summers.
Detroit Summers.
I know, and I'm trying to get it out before the summer over.
Man, you got to get it out before some kind of way. I'm trying to.
Today is the peak
anybody
of the
that hear
summer.
that, when y'all would know what I'm saying, because I was like, I need that in my playlist.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna make sure that's one of the
I
first.
gotta hear it. She want it in her playlist. I gotta hear it because she like to dance.
Yeah, that's one of the first songs, and it looked like we're gonna have at least 4, and then it's going to be a full album.
Okay.
You know, so we just representing Detroit, things I've been through in my life, paying homage to my people, and that's what it's about.
And now, what's the events that's going on in Courtown?
I think tomorrow is Open Decks, which we allow local DJs to come out, spin for the group and crowd. Allow them to get a little promotional and network with the other DJs so they can go further in their DJ career. I think Friday we have, Friday is some more DJs, techno and house extravaganza on Friday. And then we got a couple rock bands coming in next week.
What was the day I was there with the rock people? I was waiting on you to get to that.
Yeah. So Sunday, and looks like Tuesday.
That place be on fire when them rock people be up in there.
Oh yeah. So you got to go on Facebook or Instagram, and you can find all of the events on there. Corktown Tavern, 1716 Michigan.
Okay, Corktown Tavern.
Now,
1716 Michigan.
One of my favorite questions, I'm gonna have to start asking people this more often, is what advice would you give young artists, singers, people who wants to do what you're doing now? What advice would you give them to get started and stay focused?
The first thing you need is a notebook.
Okay, see?
And the reason why is that so when you preparing something and gathering something, you have your own script in life. So start writing everything down, even your music and your thoughts and your schedules.
I call them goals.
You can write your own script in life.
It's like so script.
I like that.
So that's why you have like vision boards. You put that vision board up because your mind knows that it's there. But at the same time, we can write our own script too. That's the power that we have on this plane is to write your own script.
Mine haven't gave me $1 million yet, but it's working.
I know, but keep writing. Keep writing.
Your words
don't
are
let
powerful.
the world
Absolutely.
just write your chapters.
I know, right?
So write your own chapters.
You think
write your own
it,
chapters.
you write it, and you say it. Those all they're very powerful. Words are powerful.
You got to
Be
write
very
your own
careful
chapter. So
what
that's
I say to people
right.
and what I do say about myself and think about myself and
Absolutely.
think about others. I'm very, very cautious about it. If I do something wrong, I apologize. Today at work, I did something crazy. I apologize to everybody in the office, and they thank you, Ms. V. Yes, because I know how to be accountable for things I do. Make me feel comfortable. I know if I'm going through something, so putting those things down definitely help.
So secondly, I would say to the youth is you got to get serious with something. You are on this planet for a reason, and that reason is to create like your creator created you. So you got to explore and create, and don't just go to the grave without doing anything and give it back anything to the planet.
Can you say that
Give
one
it
more
all
time?
you got. Give it all you got. Okay,
Say that one more
so
time.
so you are on this planet. The creator created you, so you must create, and you must give it back to the planet. So instead of just letting things go by and putting it in the file cabinet, explore, exploit your talents, and give it back. That's what you got it for,
I love it. That's what's up. So I know we said we about to get that album together. Maybe you can get it to me by next week, so here we can put it out there. If you need somebody to do something to, you need to get it mixed, mastered. What you got to do? I feel gonna learn how to do that stuff.
So shout out to, I want to say that, shout out to Detroit Got Talent. More than likely, I'll be at Detroit Got Talent. Shout out to them over there.
Yeah.
They got the quality, quality equipment over there for years. At a very great price too. So I'll be over there trying to do some recording soon. And any other studios, y'all got some studios? Let us know where your studio at.
I have a list of studios. I do. I have studios all the way in Dallas and in Los Angeles that you can see. Atlanta as well.
I was just about to say
Shout
Atlanta.
out
You
to
forgot about Atlanta.
I did some work in Atlanta before, so that's one of my spots.
People that
They
work
know me
with
down there as Greenfield.
Yeah.
One of the other Harlem Days.
Okay, we already know how that goes. That's what's up. Well, I'm glad you came. Oh, he was here for RJ Watkins' birthday. We want to tell him your experience about being in the audience.
Yeah.
It was so funny. RJ had called some people from those fans that was just in the audience, and he was one of them.
It was a very blessed experience because when you sitting up there with a legend asking you questions, that's a rough task. So just it was a blessing to be able to be here and be a part of that. I was a little nervous, but definitely when the man called, so definitely, talking to me. So definitely representing Mr. R.J. Watkins, Mr. Henry Tyler, one of my first TV stars that I knew about. Okay. I turned on the TV. Yes. When I turned on the TV, I knew some other people, but I knew the local legends right there in the making too.
Yeah.
So it's a blessing to be here and still see that the TV show is doing good. And I'm glad to be a part of it. If I can do anything to help y'all out. I got a little time on my hands.
I see it. I think we're going to hook you in on Wednesdays or something. But what I was going to ask you was, you made me think so hard about my question and then I forgot. Sir, Jesus Christ, I can't believe it. Next.
Queenie, what you got to say to me?
I was supposed to say next. I forgot.
I just want to know when I need to come and fill my role. And that's it. Just let me know what you need. I told you I lip sync,
Okay. That's a start. We're going to have to start doing some karaoke and get you warmed up there.
Okay, now I remember what it is. I think I remember. Oh, last month we was talking about men's mental health. And we're not on that anymore. We're going to be talking about something different this month. But you are a man, and you wasn't here last week for men's mental health. So I wanted to know, what was your thoughts, how we talked before, about, men, what they go through with that situation. We talked about it. I'd like to hear you repeat it a little bit.
Well, shout out to all of the brothers out there. I know women go through a lot of things too. But of course, men, we can't keep ourselves emotional, especially in these days, because you're going to get called out for anything you do. But just being a man in the city and just living life, you just got to really stay in prayer, first of all. Whoever you worship, you still got to stay in prayer because you talking to yourself internally. So, you know, it's going to be a lot of things that happens in life, and I've been through a few, but my main goal is to just stay focused. You know, don't beat yourself up, and just stay in prayer and let that prayer guide you to where you want to go.
Amen. Amen. I appreciate that. So we're going to take a real quick break. We want to thank you for coming in.
Thank you, family.
How people can reach you or find you?
Oh, yeah. Right now you can reach me at metrotalentcollective.com. That is my main email address. Or
you can always find them at Courtown Tavern, Wednesday through Sunday.
You know, we're getting ready for more productions in the city. We got some new video equipment, so we're going to be doing some more documentaries, movies like we was doing back in the 2000s. This is the resurgence.
I'm surprised you ain't tell anybody, you know, they a whole bunch of DJs, all that thing. I see
DJs,
all of the
DJs come out, participate, come network with the other DJs. You know, family come out. You know, if you're in any type of media, I can direct you in some kind of way on, you know, just guiding you in the right area to where to go. Like up here, WHPR. You know what I'm saying? Come on up here.
Yeah.
You want to get into media, come check on me. I'll lead you in the right direction.
He got big old giant $6,000 camera too, or something they carry around with him like his baby. You might be on film and don't even know.
What's security?
Do you have a social media handle?
Mainly, my handle is William McMillan Jr. Okay. I go by just my straight name. That's just me representing. Yep. So William McMillan Jr. on Facebook. I'm on Instagram now. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little bit keen on Instagram.
AKA Moonsun.
Moonsun, yeah. But you gotta know me to know about that. So once the album come out, you'll know about Moonsun.
Okay. So we'll be right back, y'all. Let's get it.
Peace, family.
Let's get it.
WHPR TV 15.2
107.5 FM HD3
Sandra O.
WHPR 15.2
DJ Mad.
Let's get it.
Radio. We can see. .com.
It's your girl, the network junkie. We support in real life.
Let's get it, Detroit.
Yeah.
Sean's Locks.
Miss V, you got it? Good. Peace.
Let's get it.
If you enjoy the music, the talk, and the vibe right here on WHPR, we need your support. Help us keep independent radio alive by sending a Cash App donation of whatever you can to $WHPR TV Radio. Every dollar makes a difference. That's $WHPR TV Radio. Support the station that supports you.
We are now streaming on Alexa. That's right, we're streaming our TV audio worldwide on Alexa. To get us, just say,
Alexa, enable Watkins Broadcasting.
Okay, here's Watkins Broadcasting. Starting the Watkins Broadcasting live stream.
Now, Alexa will allow you to listen to your favorite TV programs. Remember, to get us, just say,
Alexa, enable Watkins Broadcasting.
Okay, here's Watkins Broadcasting. Starting the Watkins Broadcasting live stream.
We're streaming our TV audio worldwide.
All right. Let's get it. Welcome back. So those two fabulous guests. Right now, we got our fabulous Miss V. So she got some stuff that she want to talk about. So I'm gonna hand the mic over to her.
I like the introduction. Hey everyone, I'm back. Of course, Miss V. It's something that's very important to, I would say, for the city. Of course, I'm the person behind it, but I think what I'm about to say is very important. We have to start showing our appreciation for people that are doing a truly good impact for the community in whole, for the state of Michigan. So you can definitely go on to V Empire Promotions on Facebook or either IG, which is Instagram for the ones that doesn't know what that is. And you can go to Detroit Creators Gala Award Show and just use your phone and scan the QR code Okay? Scan a QR code and fill out this form so you can start nominating people. So far, I mean, there are some big names out, but you're not going to hear about that for another couple weeks from me, about who actually has been nominated for this gala. So this includes the business, brands, individuals as well, groups and organizations. It's not just for any celebrities, okay? Keep that in mind. So do that. It's important. We're going to have this gala next year, June, July, something like that. And it's important just to celebrate each other, celebrate our home here in Michigan. You got it? Good.
Yes, yes. I love it. I love it. I hope y'all got that. Like you said, scan that QR code. That's the gala. What's it called again? The Detroit's Creator Gala. It's a code in here that you can scan. I don't know if it works. Can you see it? Scan it.
Yep, she
boom,
got
boom.
it up there.
So we're gonna make that go. Y'all nominate some y'all peoples. Y'all know good people. We all know we got good people out here in Detroit, and they got talents. All of us is talented. I mean, I think we're in the best city in the world
We
as far
are.
as it is with talent and creativity. Like, I cannot think of another place to be in where I know so many people. No matter what's music, if it's poetry, if it's acting, like she said, singing, whatever the thing is there's so many phenomenal people out here. So we're going to get down to this segment of talking about mental health. So we almost at the close, okay? And I'm telling y'all right now, I only got about 5 more minutes up in here before I'm going to be coming up out of my clothes. No, Henry, I said I only got 5 more minutes before I come out of my clothes. Not 5 more minutes on the radio.
Hear it like, okay, if that's what you say, I don't have nothing to say. He said, I am just the engineer.
He's like, no, you got more than 5 minutes. I'm like, no, I don't. That's so funny. So, yeah, every show we go to end, we talk about mental health, and it's a very important subject that's near and dear to everyone in our collective, especially me as one of the people that know what that is like when you're going through grief or loss in the family. Sometimes it's not always easy to communicate or relay messages to people. Sometimes you want to be left alone. Sometimes you don't know when you want to talk, because it doesn't really register to people that when you want to talk, there's nobody to talk to. When you don't want to talk, you can't talk because you might be feeling very emotional. So what I figured out right now with me, I think a lot of people need to tune into really having to go to see a professional. Sometimes talking to your friends and your family is good and it's comforting, but I think really the bottom line, if you really know you're going through something, you might need to go talk to a professional, get online, don't waste your time. It's got programs. It got one, I know right now, I think the one I got is $25 for the hour, but they have some as low as $15. So you can always get to a professional and get what's going out and let them know how you're feeling, because sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than it is to maybe talk to a person, because again, you don't know how to say certain things to certain people. So sometimes I think when you talk to a stranger, it's more easier to just let it rip on out and just get it on out your chest. I don't know how y'all ladies feel about it, or what's your comment about that, but
I do.
Yeah. Go ahead.
If you're done. Yeah, I'm just want to say there are other ways, and I wouldn't say just actually going to a professional, because I would say just anyone that, like you said, that don't know you personally more so. You know what I'm saying? Like, professional means you got to pay. Some people don't even have $15 or $25. So I can definitely say, to support your mental health, you can definitely get the right enough rest. You have to get your rest. You have to stay physical, active. People don't think that they sit around and just sit. They go home and sit. They go home and sit. No, you have to be physical for your mental health. You're eating, what you're eating, what time you're going to bed, things like that. Because I was a little agitated at work today, as I mentioned earlier. It's because I didn't get enough sleep. but I'm not mad at anybody. I'm just like a baby. I just didn't get enough sleep. Connecting with the supportive family and friends is good, as Miss Sandra O says here. However, talking to people that doesn't know you, I mean, that may actually help. You may actually hear some friendly words or great advice. Practicing relaxation techniques help. I'm not a professional. I just know things that actually works for me. What you do? What you do, Queen?
I write books and make movies. That's what I do. I put all my emotion into pen and a paper and typing. So a lot of my books, a lot of my writings, it comes from that point of pain, betrayal, and everything like that. So whatever literature that you read that I have published, just know that it's a touch of me somewhere in that story.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. Yeah, and so that's a good thing. I agree with that too. You got, like you said, even with the gentleman William talking about writing your journey down. Then what she's saying is absolutely true, because if you can see it, then you can, maybe embody what's going on through what you went through or where you're going. I'm sorry, I'm looking at one thing in here. Let me get out my phone. Let me get out there. So I was looking for a certain thing. It was a quote I wanted to bring up, but I can't see it right now, so I'm just going to go off the hip. I know for sure that, like what Ms. V said, eating right, drink a lot of water, sleeping good, all those things, they really do matter. Talking to people, checking on your people, understanding. Also, being able to be aware, I think, is one of the bigger things. A lot of people don't seem to think. People want you to be the same or how you was last year. And the one thing we know is as we get older, we grow. Just like a baby that's a baby at 2 can't be the same baby at 10. And the same baby at 10 can't be the same person at 20. The people that grow, they change. And a lot of times when we go through certain grieveries or certain things, it could be an accident, it could be a divorce, it could be a loss of a house, whatever the thing is, sometimes people, the way they handle things, we don't always see it as, such as, okay, oh, they okay, or, something bad happened, and, they'll be all right. And a lot of times you could be smiling and there's nothing all right, you know what I'm saying? So I think that in this change of what's going on in the world right now, with a lot of things that's happening with the terrorists, with the global warming, even with the heat, whatever the thing is, we all need to be mindful and just have empathy and be mindful of each other and what's going on in each other's space. It is 4:53. I told Henry I didn't know if I was going to make it.
So I do want to say, everyone, how can I say this? Always ask yourself, I would say, is what you are doing. Like, what am I doing today? So that's what I asked myself today when I had the issue at work. I was like, what am I doing? And then I went away and came back, and I'm like, I got to apologize to these folks. Because it seemed like I seemed a little snappy.
Right.
Snappy. I'm like, wait a minute. I evaluated myself and said, what did I do last night and yesterday that I'm feeling like this? Oh, I didn't get no sleep. I feel like I'm wide awake, full of energy, but my body, and subconsciously, hey, you're tired, young lady. Get some rest. I still want to go to karaoke or go to something.
And she having her bocce today, I think. So I think I'm going to be up there today. Well, I know I'm going to be up there today.
Oh, God. That's what's up. So it's you want to tell them about the Quiche Comedy House tonight, Queen?
You go ahead.
I don't really know all the.
You go every Wednesday, You know what time it start. You know what y'all be doing. You'll go aboard and be. Go ahead.
I don't know. I think I got Shannon's because they changed something. I got her thing in here. Quiche Comedy House is on 8 Mile and Kelly.
8 Mile and Gratiot.
8 Mile and Gratiot.
Yeah, while they doing, I do want to say, remember that asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's a strength.
Yes.
For people that don't like to ask questions, open mouths, I ask questions. I don't care if you got an attitude with me or not.
Right.
I'm still going to say something.
And now, to add to that too, Ms. V, accountability. You spoke about that, and that is the most maturest thing an adult can do. Is hold themselves accountable for whatever the situation at hand could be. You know, like you did at work, and so that was really big. And I, give you your flowers for that, because people need to come to that realization that sometimes you have to take a step back and hold yourself accountable for whatever the situation is and whatever is going on as well.
Thank you.
I agree 100%. And if that doesn't happen, then you have to pray on it. So here we go. Doors open at 6 p.m. It's $5 all night long. It's a full moon, they saying. BYOB, karaoke. Shannon Strong is the host. And host Diggs. Oh, that's the guy. And sounds by DJ King Currit. That's at Quiche Comedy House. And she's 20958 Gratiot, East Point.
I'm going to tell y'all, we know how to get there. We don't know the address.
Absolutely. We just know how to get there. Hey, look, you go up 8 Mile, and then you do the loop-de-loop, and then you make a right down Gratiot, and then it's on the, hey, look, don't forget this part. It's right past the Burger King on the left side. If you go past the auto parts store, you went too far down.
All right. I was going to say the barbecue, but the auto parts.
The barbecue past you know what I'm saying? You passed that, you really went too far down. To let you know. And it's BYOB, as she said. Yeah. So there is a liquor store a little down that we go to and we patronize as a community for East Point as well.
And you got to go down there for Quiche Burger. The Stussy Burger.
The Stussy Burger. Yeah.
I don't know. I like the sweet potato fries. I'll be She had a fish, the
shrimp taco. Oh my gosh.
The shrimp tacos is good.
And they huge. I was like, she like, we don't make nothing little here. I see.
Big.
Everything is
big. Like everything
big.
That's not the little quiche. That's the big quiche. Okay. Everything is big.
I'm not going to even like the lettuce and the tomatoes. They all look big.
Yeah. I need to go check it out for real.
Please come check it out. And I'm talking about karaoke. I might get up there and sing a song tonight. I might.
Oh, if y'all don't want to catch nothing more funny, y'all gotta come with Miss V. Come and sing her song. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, you ain't gonna know what she about to sing. she is not singing nothing that just came out. It ain't nothing you expect. Okay. But you might be doing this when she get finished.
Period.
Like, I remember that song.
Don't forget to check out our archives on WHPRTV.com. You also catch us at 107.5 FM HD3 in your car. And catch out, what's the other one?
RadioWeCanSee.com. And don't forget to activate Watkins Broadcasting on your Alexa device.
Yep, absolutely. And like she said, you can also download that app. It's WHPR. It's an app you can download on your Roku. So you can sit and binge watch. It's like Netflix, like Tubi. You can watch our old shows. You can watch the new ones. I don't know which ones came out yet, but it's a few of them.
It's a whole bunch of new ones. They drop almost every single day. You got a good 4 to 5 good movies each day dropping. And they getting better and better. Tubi is really getting better and better and better. So hey, go ahead and check out some of them independent films, because they really work very, very hard on making these movies.
And Van Dyke. What's the movie she said? My Best Friend?
It's in
because I gotta go watch that movie today.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say
what about your friends?
Oh, what about your friends? That's what I said. Got to be alright.
And it will have you guessing and watching for real. So
okay,
go ahead and watch it.
All right,
it's really good.
Well, we love y'all for coming with us, checking on us. Come back next week at 4:00. We're gonna have some more guests. We're gonna have some more what's going on. Let's get it, Michigan. Y'all know what it is.
Peace.
Bye. Yeah. Let's get it.
WHPR TV 15.2
107.5 FM HD3
Sandra O.
WHPR 15.2
DJ Mad.
Let's get it.
Radio. We can see .com.
It's your girl, the network junkie, we support in real life.
Let's get it, Detroit.
Yeah.
Sean's Locks.
Miss V, you got it? Good. Peace.
Let's get it.
313watkins.com. Streaming on Roku,